So a few months back, I did my first speedrun attempt, explaining how I managed to get to the Nether or something like that, and the video did sort of well. However, I did make a promise to beat the Ender Dragon under an hour, and in that speedrun attempt, I did not manage to do so. So fast forward to the present, I pulled myself together and tried speedrunning for the last time. I mean, it's not really under an hour per se, but it is decent enough for a beginner. So starting off in the village, I found 2 blacksmiths. Only one of them had good loot, so let's just say I took their furnace to make it even. A good amount of iron. What the? Move! Oh my days. Wow. That's terrible. I'll take it. I'll take the furnace then. After grabbing the hay bales, converted them into wheat, and traded the farmer for emeralds, I politely asked for a bucket of corn. Now, if you didn't know, a bucket of corn can be traded from a fisherman. So now I have a bucket of water without using any of my iron. This was a cool tip I learned from Rekra. You should totally check him out. Minecraft turned out to be incredibly generous, and I mean unbelievably generous, because it conveniently placed a pool of lava right next to the village on that day. It was like the game was rewarding me for my efforts. So without wasting any time, I quickly built my portal, putting all my knowledge and skills to use. Now I was determined to improve with each attempt, learning from my mistakes and finding new ways to optimize my portal making process. You know, it's fascinating to think about how my strategies has evolved over time. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on this, because like personally, I believe that I'm already witnessing significant progress in my portal making skills. Like, am I right? It's not just luck anymore, it's a result of practice and dedication. I mean, I've spent countless hours perfecting my portal making techniques, and I can confidently say that I've improved by leaps and bounds since my last attempt at a speedrun. It's truly satisfying to see the fruits of my labor paying off. What kind of bastion is this? I have no idea. Man, let me tell you, finding the entrance to that bastion was like searching for a needle in a haystack. I'm talking hours of wandering around, scratching my head, and cursing under my breath as piglin brutes were running after me. And you wanna know why it was so damn difficult? Because the bastion was like buried under a thick layer of nether, and because of that, I couldn't even tell what type of bastion it was. So without knowing the type, it's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. But guess what? After what felt like an eternity, I finally stumbled upon the entrance to the stable bastion. And let me tell you, stables are a whole nother ballgame. These stable bastions has the most variability among the other bastions, so the other bastions, they don't have much variables to depend on. But stables though, damn, these little bastions, they have secret rooms that are like hidden, but only if you have the inside scoop on where to find them. Okay, so let me drop some knowledge on you guys. This is a bastion, real quick. This is a stables bastion. Have a good look at it. Now, the reason why the variability really changes a lot is that a good gap, which is a 1 block tall gap, that's a good gap. It means there's a room inside for you to get all your gold and get your trades off. However, a bad gap, which is a 2 block tall gap, that's a bad gap. It means out of the entire bastion, there is no gold and you can't get your trades off. Whoa, buddy. I almost died from the piglin attack, but it's okay. Everything is fine. This is exactly why we use shields, kids. Anyways, I traded with the piglins and I managed to obtain at least 10 ender pearls. I also had some fun with my Soul Speed 3 boots. Whoa, I'm so quick. Now, let me explain how I use the Shift F3 pie chart trick. So with this method, you can detect if there is a spawner nearby. As you may know, Nether fortresses have blaze spawners, so you can use this information to your advantage by utilizing the chunks. Once the spawner appears on the pie chart, you just need to follow the general direction of it. One important thing to note is that the Nether fortress will most likely generate along the x-axis. Yeah, x-axis. So you should look for a negative or a positive X coordinate. I found the fortress and I headed towards it. Now what made it better was that there was a warp forest right next to it. So the plan was to first obtain the blaze rods and then proceed to the forest to kill some endermen. Although I had 10 ender pearls, honestly, that's not sufficient. I killed blazers and then obtained some rods, specifically 12 of them. I was pleased with how smoothly it went, largely because of the fact that I had fire resistance and not being attacked by stray blazers from the side. However, I encountered some difficulties at the warp forest. Already got 12. Alright, let's go. Jeez. Get in. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think 11 should be enough, right? Need food anyways. During my search for the stronghold, I made a quick pit stop at a village to stock up, and I was kinda excited about the journey ahead. Okay, our bits ready. I'm not even gonna use them. Who knows? I don't know. Let a brick get out of my way. Oh, I can keep that just in case. Okay, let's craft them. 11. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Honestly, I don't think so. But it's better than nothing. A few more bits. It wouldn't hurt. A few more wood. Just in case. Oh, that way. And it breaks. The first one. Eventually, I stumbled upon an underwater ravine. To my surprise, I found diamonds down there. Beginner's luck, obviously. I decided to craft a sword just because I can, and I eventually located the stronghold. Whoa, diamonds? Down. There you go. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the diamonds, but gonna be smart. I'll make a diamond sword. Easy. Found it. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Yes! I entered the portal reluctantly, and I hoped that nothing could go wrong. In fact, nothing did go wrong. I hit my shots, had awesome aim, and took out all the crystals one by one. I still had a few arrows left, so I shot down the dragon until it pushed. Although I had bits with me, I couldn't figure out how to put the dragon to sleep with them. So the fight was just too intense for me. But then I had music playing, so hearing my favorite song evoked an emotion I had never ever felt before. The adrenaline rush was real. So with the final blow, after so many hits, I finally defeated the Ender Dragon for real this time. I made a lot of mistakes in this run, but I hope that in the next speedrun, I can at least show you guys how to defeat the Ender Dragon in a single cycle using bits. Every day, we're getting better. But unfortunately, I didn't manage to defeat the dragon in under an hour. But as long as I keep improving, I will achieve that goal soon. So if you made it this far into the video, you're one of the special few who actually watches my videos. So congrats. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button and then join the gang by subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. This is it. Come on. One more. Yes! Oh my gosh. No way. Absolute menace. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt good. Oh my gosh. Ah, chills, chills. Woo. Absolute chills. Let me get this XP. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright.